Namaskar and good evening. Today we'll take a look at one upcoming pharma company called Newland Laboratories with reference to its Q1 FY21. The management consists of Davuluri Ram Mohan Rao as Chairman and Managing Director, Davuluri Suchet Rao, Vice Chairman and CEO, Davuluri Saharsha Rao, Joint Managing Director. So it is a API manufacturing service provider. It has got three core areas. First is generic drug substances or GDS, custom manufacturing services CMS, and then peptides. Peptides is the latest one. Biggest is generic drug substances. CMS is picking up along with that. Now, operational highlights year on year. Total income increased by 13.5% from 181.5 crores in Q1 FY20 to 206.1 crores in Q1 FY21 due to growth in both GDS and CMS businesses. So there is a 13.5% increase in total income. So prime growth was led by mirtazapine and labetalol, two medicines. Special business growth on account of contribution from multiple products. CMS is growing on account of dual growth from increasing penetration of existing products as well as development of new products. So increase in profitability margins. EBITDA margin increased from 10.5% to 16.7% increase year on year. Profit before tax margins increased by 567 basis points. Profit after tax margins increased by 421 points. Unit 3 is on track for commercialization. So we can expect that the capacity and the sales will increase. Now, there are three US FDA and European Union EU GMP compliant manufacturing facilities. Unit 1 at Bontapalli, Hyderabad, then Unit 2 at Pasha Mailaram, Hyderabad, and Gadda Potaram, Hyderabad. All are at Hyderabad. So 3 units. And it is adding capacities for backward integration and for new business. So now the growth strategy is they want to extend capabilities to organically build a sustainable GDS and CMS business, deploy advanced chemistry skills to add differentiated products, develop techniques like QBD to stay ahead of the curve, set precedents for no quality compromise, invest in capacity to augment skills and accelerate business growth. Leverage on long-standing relationships with customers and generic and innovator companies. Realignment of revenue portfolio for a profitable growth. So this is what they say. That's why I have told. Now we'll go to the actual performance a little more. Net sales are at 205.42 crores. Compared to 191.64 crores in the previous quarter and 181 crores in the year ago quarter. So 13.49% increase in year on year, 7.19% increase in quarter on quarter. Net profit, I am not going to go through all the details. No need also. Net profit is 15.16, whereas the previous quarter minus 9.3 and year ago quarter 5.71. So there is a growth of 165% year on year and 263% quarter on quarter. Equity capital is 12.9 crores, that is constant. Basic EPS is 11.82%, that has also grown by 165.62% year on year. So there is good growth in Q1 in sales as also in net profits. Now let us take a look at annual performance for the last 5 years. Sales, latest year, March 20, 762.71, previous year 666, its previous year 527, its previous year 578, its previous 509. So, in these 5 years, especially the latest year, there is good growth compared to the previous 4 years. Net profit is 16.21 crores in March 20 year and 16.44 crores in the previous year, 12.06 crores in its previous years, 46 crores in its previous years, 27 crores in its previous years. That is 5 years. So, in the 5 years, net profit has not grown. So, that is also to be taken into account. Latest quarter, yes, it has grown. Now, you look at that. Net profit for the previous year is 16.21, but latest quarter, one quarter is 11.82. Will it sustain? We will have to wait and see. Market price is 955, price earning is 20, volumes are good, so you can buy and sell easily. 52-week low is 247, 52-week high is 999, so market price is near to the 52-week high. Now, historical prices, if you see, 3 months before the price was 424, 1 year before 503, 2 years before 680, 3 years before 1280. Look at that, 3 years before 1280, whereas current price is 955. So, in the last 3 years, the price has not grown. So, annual performances are a little dismal, but quarterly performance is good. Shareholding, if you look at that, 36.2, they have increased their shareholding. Over a period of time, they have increased their shareholding slightly. Now, there is a pledge of 4.31%. FIs hold a good percentage, 26.97%. DIIs hold 15%. Mutual funds hold 2%. So, shareholding pattern is good. So, promoters are increasing their shareholding. Previous 12 months EPS growth is somewhat good. Now, price is at 52-week high. Net profit and net profit margin have been increasing. Book value has been increasing. Weaknesses are, ROE, return on equity has not been increasing. Cash flows are not increasing. So, like that. So, Money Control says that somebody has resigned in the top management. Why he has resigned, we will have to wait and see. Chart is April 20, it has hit its low and it has been rising slowly and steadily from after April. Technically, if you look at that, the current price trend is very bullish. Valuations are, market cap is 1225 crores, price earning is 48 high, book value is 549, very good, dividend percentage is 20, not bad, industry price earning is 36, that's also okay. So price to book is 1.74, not bad, face value is 10. On 10, the current EPS is, we have seen that somewhere around 11, something like that. 60, net profit is 16. 11.82 is the EPS. So, latest EPS is good, but what about the earlier EPS, etc.? They are not so good. So, we'll have to wait and see whether it will sustain the next quarter. Now, for a few days, it has seen only buyers only. So, Newland Laboratories we have covered. See, is it good or bad? I would say wait for one more quarter. It has increased, price has increased. Whether this price is sustainable, whether these margins are sustainable, maybe it is due to COVID. So I feel we need to wait for one more quarter to see whether it will sustain. And then if it sustains, it is good. Products are okay. Management is quality, will have to wait and see. You see, last 5 years there has not been increase in net profits. Sales have been increasing, profits have not been increasing. So wait and see. If it sustains next quarter, great. Then you can go and take your investment decisions. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back with another good. Of course, Newland Laboratories is a good script. It has got good products.